Hello everybody and welcome to LA Noire. My name is The Bandit, and welcome to the first Let's Play on Bandit Gaming. So, let's get right into it, shall we? New game. So if you don't know what LA Noire is, this is a game taking place in 1940s LA.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
So this game,
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms
well, that's
for an evidence search unless there's some
absolutely
kind
brilliant.
of catch. Ever the optimist.
Also, before we continue, where is, oh, wait. I thought there was a way to turn on subtitles. There it is. Subtitles. Yes, we want subtitles on for this Let's Play. So we will mainly be trying to avoid talking during cutscenes, because they're great cutscenes, and there's a whole lot of them.
Sunshine himself.
And I have failed to pay attention. So that yellow marker on the map in the lower left-hand corner is where we need to go.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, so
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
We can run
If
up
you still don't come up with
to
anything,
with the
come
right
find
trigger.
me,
So the
and we'll
controls
talk
are
it out.
coming up in the upper left-hand
Two
corner,
heads are always better than one.
and this is an audio cue. Generally, they won't do everything, but
Look at this junk.
they can occasionally. Like this, for example.
Not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Shell.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon. If your penance for your friend's help is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has, is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
So every newspaper in the game will entitle a little bit of a backstory. And we're going to be going for every single one of them. As you can see, there's 13 to collect. And we have been told to hurry up. We are not going to go for every vehicle in this game. Not because...
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Not because of anything in particular, but there's a lot of them.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right.
Alright.
Don't hurt yourself.
Oh jeez, I didn't want to accidentally do that. So, we are actually not playing on an Xbox. I'm using an Xbox controller, but we're playing this on PC.
The gun's up on the roof, right?
Which,
So we need to find a
unfortunately,
way
when
out.
the game got remastered, the PC port did not get any love. Kind of annoying, but it's whatever.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
So we can further investigate weapons by holding down and pressing the A
2
button.
rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
So once we're all done, take it.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
We could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
So with that, let's head on over, back to the car.
sure about this. It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks than help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get
So
through the day
this
without
game
having to put up
does
my ass.
also have
It'll be fine,
all
Ralph.
the DLC in
Worry
it
too
as
much.
well. So we will be doing all the DLC missions. We'll be going for all the golden, oh, I can't remember what it is. All the golden, all the golden movie cases. I forget what the name of them are. It will come to me. So as you heard, we do have a siren on this vehicle. Generally, we won't use it much. I mean, we can, but we won't. We can also have our partner drive, which on some of the longer missions we'll have that happen. It's just a nice, easy way to fast travel. So the only difference between this game and Grand Theft Auto is you have to be sensible while driving. I know, it's crazy, but you have to be sensible to allow your score to remain up at the end of the mission, which we will show. Okay. So yeah, there's no waypoint marker in this game, you just get a little flag on the map. So, again, it's an early game for what it was. It would be nice to have a waypoint marker, but it's not the end of the world. We will be trying to go for 100% on all these missions. So, here we are at the gun store. Go see if our weapon's serial number is in the ledger. Also, anything with gold handlebars we can enter.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
And blah blah blah. Nope. Not the right one. And there it is.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Yep.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
And let's go. Head on out. So every
Do we call
video
it in?
Let's see if he's at home.
will be a mission,
Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the
at
trigger.
least at the beginning.
Okay. In for a
Although
penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga. then.
videos will typically be about, say, a half hour. Give or take. Also, if you have the AI drive, you miss out on all the banter that they'll say. It's not witty by any stretch of the imagination, but it is good. So if we go to the map again, little minor inconvenience. Yeah, it's a fair bit away, so we'll head up 4th. A little close. You know, these 1940s cars, they don't
That
have the
wasn't
best
so hard,
turning
was it?
radius.
Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon, bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
So while you don't have to drive like 100% on the right side of the road, and having your siren on does help, it's pretty much you want to have as little collisions as possible. Which at the beginning of the game we had an unfortunate AI collision. It was a very minor one, but still a collision nonetheless. So we'll see if that affects us at the end. if the series is successful, we may go for all the vehicles. May. Which all the vehicles is pretty much just sitting in them. We will, however, go for all of the special vehicles near the end of the game, and we'll show them off.
Schroeder, Carbon 2.
So as you can see, our man has a slightly newer tag, by the looks of it. Yeah. Ain't no problem with that. Makes it easy to see. All we gotta do, oh hey, look at that.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Conveniency.
What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
So this is a very simple fight. Pretty much just bash A. You can block. If I hit the right button, we could have been fine, not lost our hat. But I lost it, so
Ralph,
it doesn't do
you
anything.
all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me
Except
off
you
guard.
get an achievement.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
Let's take a look and see what's in here. Notebook. Looks like people's names and dates.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Yep. And that's how it ends. And we get a cutscene.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two, Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
So we learned in that. Our next mission title.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam on route.
Oh, what the heck, we'll continue onward. And because this is an emergency, we'll use the sirens.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it. Try for the front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
Chance, copper. You got any closer? We'll cut you.
Kill a cop. And it's the electric chair.
This is very much Rockstar controls when it comes to anything about it. There we go.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
And would you believe me if I
Lieutenant
said...
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Another cutscene, which means the end of the mission. Ironic.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
He has a point. And because his computer is very
Cole
fast,
Phelps,
next
Jack
mission.
Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. In my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Oh boy.
Bowers, stop! LAPD! You three go screw yourselves.
It's time to pursue the felon.
He's hiding in the alley! Bowers, hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire!
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
So this scene, if you just hold left, you automatically go up the ladders.
Give it up, Wendell!
Really easy.
Stay the hell away from me!
Also, if you get too close, he does kick you. Which, I didn't even know. That's new.
No way I'm going back inside.
Luckily, this is a beginning mission, so you can't let him escape.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes
He'll run
already
out of
screwed
room
me
eventually.
once.
Just jump where he jumps. And you should be fine.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
This scene you're guaranteed to lose your hat.
To ourselves.
Well, that was easy.
What you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
So we've got one more patrol case left to do, which is the starting mission. Then they get really fun.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Bum bum bum. And buyer beware. This is probably going to be the longest mission, and we will be stopping this episode very shortly.
Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the
And
squad.
no, it's not because I got kicked in the
The
head
case that
on
you
the pipe.
solved that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Everyone was there, yet no one saw anything.
Could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Let me through.
Everybody stay back. Let us...
Okay, and on that note, we will be ending the episode off here. So thank you for watching part 1 of LA Noire, and next time, we're going to see what just happened. See you guys then.